All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai,
Shai,
Ba'ashem, Rechal Kodash, Dabban to Apostle Elza Great Millstone, and peace salutations to Sasakim, pushing his word, sincerity, truth, and charity. Lord willing, it's a quick little lesson. Pretty much you see on the screen, Biden supporters now experiencing voters remorse as approval rating plummets, which those of us that know, it ain't no surprise, man. It don't. We've been telling you, it don't matter who get in office, man. It's gonna be the same old song and dance, man. All right, because they followed the will of the elite banking families, man. All right, and this man is the devil any damn way, man. The scripture tell you he's accustomed to do evil. Can they do good that's accustomed to do evil? If he doing good, there's ulterior motives behind it, man. All right, it's setting you up for the trap, man. All right, and you dumb jakes who voted for this dude who supported, and that's what voters remorse is, man. All right, you went off of your damn emotions, man, because you hated Trump. You don't even know why you hated Trump. All right, so you went with Biden, and you niggas talking about you Democrats and all that shit, man. Both parties are the same, man, whether it be a Republican or a Democrat. All right, you had something, brother?
Yeah, well, the scriptures say never to trust thine enemy.
Yep.
And that's what our people did. We trusted the enemy. And, now it's starting to bite them in the ass, man.
Yep.
All the sweet talk and the humbleness that Biden had in the beginning before the election, everybody fell for it. And now look at everybody. He didn't prioritize the people first. What he did first, he gave homosexuals laws, he gave transsexuals laws. He waited like 4 months to give you a stimulus check.
Yep.
Which he said that was the first thing he was prioritizing, and the first thing he was gonna do, that was like the last thing he did.
Yep.
He didn't do anything for the people. Now he's gonna tax everybody, the biggest tax hike in the history of the United States since like the 1900s, and during the time of a pandemic where everybody's struggling.
Yep. Yeah, man. This guy's an Edomite, man. He's your enemy, man. All right. And you jakes easily get fooled by the gifts, some damn stimulus check, or simply because the devil give you license to sin. We was talking about this earlier, man.
Yeah.
That's why this devil's okay now, because he give you niggas license to sin, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Take this jab. Now you can go do whatever you want.
Yep. Kind. So let me see. Since you quoted it, I'll grab it. Never trust the enemy. Let me close. That's so many. Go to it real quick. Oh man. Let me read this real quick first. This Jeremiah, I think I was holding it yesterday for camp. It never came out. This Jeremiah 13 and 23. Can an Ethiopian change his skin, or a leper his spots? Then may ye also do good that is accustomed to do evil. So this man can't do good because his role played out on earth is to be the wicked, to be the devil. He can't do nothing else but that, man. All right. And like I said, if you see him doing good, you better question what this devil's up to, man. Because there's ulterior motive behind it, man. It's to trick you, to lure you in a trap, man. And then once you get caught in that trap, them horns come right back out. You'll see this devil, he's the same old devil, of course. All right.
So it's a devil or a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yep.
That's why it says that land as big as a dragon. Because a lamb is not a predator type of animal or an aggressive animal. But that mouth that's big as a dragon is talking about Esau and his draconian laws. Right? And that's how he operates. Which is what you're starting to see taking place in the earth again today by making this jab mandatory. And now you need one of those passes now to operate in this society.
God. And that's what he saw. He taking down videos
Left and right.
left and right. One of his bullshit reasons he gives, oh, this displays bullying. Well, what the hell you think is forcing somebody to take a vaccine, or force somebody to take a RFID chip? If they don't do it, they can't do the things they want to do anymore, or you're going to put them to death. What the hell do you think that is? That's bullying.
I thought putting people in slave ships was bullying too.
Exactly. All right. So this man is a hypocrite as well, man. It's all right for him to bully you.
Right.
But really, we ain't bullying. We telling you the truth of what the Lord's going to do to you for your wickedness, man. All right? You want to call that bullying, go right ahead. But really, it's justice, man. All right? It's justice for your crime. Your fugitive days over with, man.
Yeah.
The Lord's getting ready to bring your ass down and make you pay for all the rape, rob, murder, atrocities, and wickedness you have done on earth, man, to his people, man. All right? So this is Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, and Apocrypha 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. And you, Jake, still trusting this man. Still trusting Biden. All right. And you, Jakes, that said you weren't gonna take the vaccination. All Esau got to do is keep showing in your face, because when you turn on that news, that's all they talking about. That Maxine, man.
Yeah.
That's all the hell they talking about. So, all right, you keep seeing that over and over again, and then, especially if your loved ones, somebody you know, take the vaccination shot, now you change your mind. It went from you not taking it to you not taking it. All right, that's how it get you. And nobody's gonna pity you, whatever happens to you, man, because it's known what the side effects and what happens after you take that vaccination shot. People are dying after they take it. They dying, and you still gonna take it?
But they don't put that in the mainstream media.
Exactly. And some of these people know, and they still gonna take it. So this verse 11, though he humbled himself and go crouching, ain't that what Biden did before he got in office? All right.
Still continues to do it.
Yep. Yet take good heed and beware. He gonna humble himself till you get caught in that trap.
Yeah.
Now he gonna show himself to be what he always have been, the devil.
Yep.
You know, and you niggas that sold out is working for Esau Edom, he gonna do the same thing to you once your services are no longer needed, man.
Yeah.
So this is verse 11. Though he humbled himself and go crouching, take good heed and beware of him, and thou should be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou should know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. Because you know something's rusty, you wipe it down, the rust to go away for a little bit, and then that rust will come right back. All right.
Showing his true colors.
That's it.
His true nature.
Mm-hmm.
It's just wickedness and evil.
Yep. God. And you niggas got you niggas hey, like I said, go back to him giving you license to sin, because it's real disturbing that all this devil has done is rape, rob, murder, put hell on you, oppressed you, and you still tremors your way to seek his love, and you still love this guy. After he did all these, still doing all these things unto you, man. Putting nothing but hell on you, oppressing you. All right? And you still, you niggas it's real disturbing.
Since the beginning of time, it's been like that.
Exactly.
And they still won't get it.
That's it.
They still won't learn from the past.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and history repeats itself. So it's gonna happen all over again.
So it says, verse 12, set him not by thee, least when he had overthrown thee. And you got niggas talking about he gonna be ruling us in the kingdom of heaven, which is a total bullshit lie. And this scripture proves not to set him by thee, because we did. He ruling with you in the kingdom of heaven. He gonna be looking to take you out of power.
Yep.
So you ain't supposed to set him by thee, which in the kingdom of heaven ain't gonna be able to do it no way. The Lord gonna give us that spiritual power, and the Lord's gonna take away his blessing, which is the sword. So he's gonna be totally in captivity, man, in the kingdom of heaven. So it says, set him not by thee, least when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit. Hey, and Gad and Reuben had to learn that the hard way, man.
Perfect example.
You know?
Yeah, they did learn that the hard way. But, you know, in Genesis 49, it says that troop shall overcome Gad, but he shall overcome at the last.
Yeah, the Lord gonna allow him to get revenge. And that was all prophecy anyway. That had to happen.
It had to happen.
You know? So it says, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. And his reason I kept on reading this verse 13. Who would pity a charmer that has bitten away a serpent, or any such as come nigh unto wild beasts? So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who would pity? Say, who would pity a charmer that's bitten by a serpent? You know a snake is a poisonous snake will bite you if you play with it. Why would you still play with it and then expect somebody to feel sorry for you? It ain't gonna happen, man.
We warned you.
Mm-hmm.
Told you.
That's it.
Well, how it was gonna be, man. Nobody wanted to listen to the prophets, but hey, that's how it's supposed to be too.
Yep.
You know, they're supposed to despise and misuse and reject the prophets, man.
That's it. It's all part of the Lord's movie.
Yeah.
All right. So hey, even before Biden got off, we told you niggas not to trust him.
Yeah.
You still did it. You still voted for him. You still celebrated. All right. Giving a high five, celebrating all this BS when the elite bank families let him get in office. All right. Because your vote don't really matter. They decide who's going to get in office, man. All right, and Trump was coming up against them. That's why they didn't let him get in office again. That's why they allowed Biden to get in there, man.
Just, I mean, just look at him like.
Right.
He's like so easy to control. You could just tell.
Oh, Biden.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look. Yeah, guys. I told you. Let me go down. Yeah, because seeing his face, he threw, man.
Right. And then just the title of that article. The scripture that comes to mind is Lamentations 4:17.
That's it.
That false hope in this nation that can't save you.
God. I grab it for you.
Uh-huh.
Lamentations 4:17. Okay, hold on.
Isaiah 30, woe to the rebellious children that cover it with a covering, but not my spirit.
Oh, God.
That's our people flocking to Egypt for help, but not to the Lord.
God. I'm here, I don't know, I guess the signal out here kind of weak.
Yeah, it's probably weak out here.
Yeah, God. This is Lamentation 4:17. As for us, our eyes have yet failed for our vain help.
Vain help.
Damn. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us, man. All right.
And that's what our people are gonna learn to find out the hard way. And nobody's gonna pity you because we warned you that this was the serpent.
Yep.
This was the devil. That he's wicked.
Yeah, really, you should already know.
Yeah.
From your own experience.
From the past.
Yeah, and your own experience in this lifetime. Cause come on, man, every Jake had experience with this Edomite, the racism. You know.
That perpetual hatred.
Yeah. If you say you have experience, you full of shit. So this devil ain't never fucking changed, man.
Yeah.
All right. How the hell? I always say this. Ishmael, which is so-called Arabians, and all these other nations, they know this man the devil.
Yeah, they know.
They know he the devil. And here it is, our people who been getting treated like shit the most by this guy, still don't know he the devil.
Want to be best friends with
Want to be best friends with him, man. Why? God, we said it early in the lesson, because he gives you license to sin. He okay, because he allowed you to do what the hell you want to. He allowed you to commit adultery. He allowed you to be a homosexual, a lesbian, or a transgender. He allowed you to do these things, which he wanted you to do anyway, because long as you keep going off against your power, the Lord never come back and save you. He will just leave you here, and this dead man continue being power. But guess what? The Lord been already cut off you 2/3. Only his elect will return unto him. And that's all the Lord needs to deliver us out of his captivity. What the Lord is going to do, you've been cut off, and he's going to destroy you right along with your lover, your daddy, Esau, Edom anyway, man. And you're going to come back in the kingdom of heaven looking stupid and shamefaced, man.
shame and everlasting contempt.
That's it. You know? So yeah, man, we've been telling you, man, it don't matter who get in office, they're gonna do what the elite bank families tell them to do, man. And it's been like this, all these, what is he, like the 46th president?
I'm not sure.
I think he's a 46th president. It's been the same old thing, no matter who got in office, man. All right, what made you, huh?
We're gonna change this country,
right,
and bring it back to how it was before.
You can't heal this place, man. This place is done. And Mosai, it's in the scriptures that the Lord is going to destroy this place, Babylon, aka America, man. There's no saving this place, man. All right. You got any other scriptures you want to bring out? Con. So we're going to end it there. Go back to the article. So it says its approval ratings plummets. It dropped. All right. So this ain't surprising to us because we already knew this guy was a devil all along, man. He ain't fool the men of the Lord. Hey, scripture says if possible, what is it, Matthew 24? If it was possible, it's not possible to deceive the elect, man. All right, because we knew all along this man's the devil. We know who our enemies are. We know not to trust them, no matter what bullshit he try to come with. All right, his little what I was trying to say, his little deceitfulness, man. All right. So like with that, we'd like to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash, the bonds to Apostle Elders, the great millstone. Peace, salutation to you, Sasakim. Push this word is sincerity, truth, and charity. That would say shalom. Look at this guy's face, man. Like, shalom.